Hey guys, here we are again. Last bit of notes. This is it. By the way, heads up, we're not going to be having any new material at all next week. Next week I'm going to use towards you guys. Um, you guys will be doing catching up if you need it. If you've been doing all your work, congratulations. The school year's over as of Friday for you, basically. So, congratulations on staying on top of your work and getting things done. Tell your classmates, those that might be falling behind, they still have time to get their work in. All work should be in by a week from Friday. So a week from Friday, you got a week to catch up on anything you're missing. All right. So I'll be letting you know. So look in Google Classroom for any personal notes from me. So be aware. All right, here we go. Last bit of notes. Test Friday. Be ready. Section. And so after you've done these notes, gone over these notes, then do the worksheet. The worksheet will be following this, okay? Or it should be ahead of it. I guess it'll be the most recent thing, and this will be behind it. So here we go. Section 3, aquatic ecosystems. A, freshwater ecosystem include flowing and standing water, low or no salt water pollution, a problem caused by fertilizer filled with runoff and sewage. So let me talk a little bit about freshwater ecosystem. So your freshwater ecosystems can have a little bit of salt in them. All right, it's common, and most of the salt comes from the rocks as the water goes by, and it'll pick up salt. Okay, in regards to what are some situations involving freshwater ecosystems, you have wetlands. They're regions of wet all or most of the year, lie between solid land and water. They're very fertile ecosystems. Matter of fact, old wetlands might have ended up where large amounts of coal have formed from these wetlands because all of these soils that have built up over time and dead vegetation and all that. Okay, B, saltwater ecosystem. 95% of the Earth's water contains high concentration of salt or high salinity. So again, that leaves us only 5% of the water on Earth is going to be fresh water, very to little no salt. Okay. What is our saltwater ecosystems? Coral reefs, diverse and fragile ecosystems formed from coral shells of calcium carbonate. 2, seashores along coastlines. You're going to have what's called intertidal zones, covered with water at high tide and exposed to air at low tide. Drastic changes in temperature, moisture, salinity, and wave action. Last but not least, estuaries also fall under saltwater. So there's 3 things in saltwater. Estuaries is the last, where a river meets an ocean, called bays, lagoons, harbors, inlets, and sounds. Rich nutrients, fresh, so changing mixture of saltwater and freshwater. So again, that's it for the notes on chapter 26, section 3, aquatic ecosystems. Make sure you study and stay on top of this stuff. You have one more worksheet to do. Study this whole week and be ready for your test on Friday. If you have any questions, please send some. You can communicate to me through Google Classroom or drop me a line through Hangouts. And good luck. I hope everything goes well for you guys. Stay safe and no worries. You're going to do just fine.